Alright. Well, thank you for saying that comment. I appreciate it. Everybody read the title, so we're just gonna be doing biomutant stuff. Probably turn up. Yeah, sure. I know nothing about this game. Damn, pretty good looking. Absolutely no panic in here. I feel like I would be panicking if my arm started burning like that. What the fuck? I will be taking English, please.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
I bet.
Welcome to BIOMUTANT.
Thank you. I'd be curious to hear what some of the other ones sound like. Is there a test to hear it? I want to. There to be like any camera shake actually. Motion blur, get out of here. Holy shit. Oh no, let's try like there. I don't know what that does, honestly. Okay, dokie. Good enough. New game. Oh no. Yes, I did draw it. Easy, medium, hard, extreme. Wait. We just have to
Encode your DNA.
I went extreme, and what the hell, my DNA? I for stat details. The vitality attribute defines the amount of health and energy constant. Health this value increases as you level up, and the higher your vitality attribute is, your health regenerates slowly outside of combat and can be replenished with consumable items. Armor that one defines how much damage you take. Strength. The strength attribute adds up to your melee damage. The higher your strength, the more damage you deal. Melee damage, higher damage. God damn, intelligent attribute defines how much key energy you have. That's your key energy regenerates as well as the amount of damage you deal with. Organizations also classify the amount of moves you can perform in complete puzzles. What the fuck? Oh dear God damn. There's a lot. Holy Jesus, these are all kind of ugly looking dudes. Primal is a nimble, developed anthro breed of hybrid with a gene mutation, making them nimble and dexterous at the cost of lesser developed intellect. Okay. Health and armor. Right. Intellect. Charisma. Found as a least developed as a breed, a hybrid of shoot that compensate. Offshoot. Ah, goddamn, I can't read. Access extraordinary developed breed. Hybrid outcast within Unday nature, making it apt for both physical and mental changes. So he's like the middle guy, it seems. Extremely tough and resilient. Oh my god, you definitely don't look like you intelligent. Oh, so form and appearance have dominated function.
Define your genetic structure.
Oh, I didn't choose
Encode
you.
your DNA.
I'm seeing what the fuck y'all look like from different.
Define your encode
goddamn
your
it.
DNA.
I might take the Rex just to be overall round.
Define your genetic structure.
This is really weird. Fuck, what do I want? Okay, well this I guess would just be my base stuff, and I should be able to put points into the other things like these, because I might go for more of a... There we go. I like that. Bit of a strengthy build. Or strengthy agility build. Mostly more on speed for this, but a little bit better. But yeah, we'll do that.
Choose a genetic resilience.
A genetic resilience. What does this do to me? Biohazard. Cold. Radioactive. I don't know like anything about them, so I'm gonna give me a slight boost in this direction. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I'll keep. Yep.
Choose your first style.
My first style. Whoa. Whoa, Rick. Oh, I kind of like that. It might have been what I already had on, but I like that. Pretty sure that's the same.
Pick your main color.
Oh. Hey, let me move you. Oh. Interesting. Yeah.
Choose your detail color.
Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna change this a bit then. Now that I can see the different types of.
Pick your choose your first
Fur.
style.
Wait, that one.
Pick your main color.
I think we're gonna kind of go.
Choose your detail color.
Okay, so you stay way
Pick your main color.
Yeah, I like that. We'll go with that.
Choose your detail color.
What?
Pick a class.
Deadeye is a tricky, skillful rogue who chosen a life.
Commander, Deadeye. Commando. Psy-Freak. Saboteur.
Good dog.
Cypher.
Read Cypher.
Commando.
All
Deadeye.
also have things on there. Perfect. Reload. Your range weapons reload instantly, and your next magazine is granted 20+%
Commando.
Range weapon attacks inflict 10% more damage to the target.
Cypher.
Cypher are experimenting with. Shoot a spark ball, press down the input you have found. Ability 2. It will make you throw the ball in the direction you're facing, inflicting damage to enemy. Your regen is increased by 20%.
Saboteur.
Its cunning skill to explorer trained to operate covering in both. Melee dual wield skill. Equip 2 different one-handed melee weapons to dual wield them. Dodge energy loss is reduced by 20%.
Sentinel.
Base armor is increased by 10.
Cypher. Commando. Saboteur.
I want the dual wielding.
Saboteur chosen.
I want the dual wielding. Alright.
That'll work.
That took a bit, but in we go.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Wait.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
I like freedom and loyalty, but I also love strength and power. I want strength.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
So glad you realize who you really are. Let's keep to the bright and better path moving on.
You can't contradict yourself like that. You made the right choice to begin with. Why would you change your mind?
It's got a good point.
Because you can't deny what's deep within your heart. Sometimes a thought is just a thought. In the end, it's the way you act that counts.
Also got a good point.
Remember, this is just the beginning of the end. Eventually, it'll be my way or the highway.
Oh, so I guess it took light for me. I had no clue what that meant. Alright, do we want to go down this way or this way? This way, this way. This looks like it. Oh, Jesus. Did not mean to do that. Okay, it's weird. Okay, I definitely need to turn up my mouse sensitivity. I turned it way too down. Alright, that should be better. Okay. Takes me to a mountain, takes me to I don't know. Let's go to the mountain.
Guess left can be right, sometimes.
Well, the rule of a maze is always stick to your left, so just stick to your left and it'll take it to where you need to eventually go. I'm allowed to go back and look at the other direction, right?
Right is always right.
Wow. No, right could be wrong. Does it just lead us to the same spot? How do I use my weapons? Oh! Alright, well, we'll just go the mountain way. this was the original thought, so we must go with...
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Okay, then. Am I gonna go eat that?
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the Predator only grew stronger.
Oh, why the fuck is alt roll? Whoa. Okay, wait, hold up. Good now. Yeah, right. Hold on. When are you gonna strike? Right now? There we go. Hey. Does Rabbit Fury do this every single time?
You'd better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Okay. So that just took us to where we were before we made our character.
To run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Oh god. Do I have fucking brass knuckles? Uh-oh.
The Predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the Tree of Life started to die. Smack time.
Hey, look at them!
Well placed. You're injured.
Okay, fuck you. Ah!
Carving it up.
Ah!
Good hit. Ching.
Oh! Oh yeah, I guess I'm playing on like the hardest difficulty, huh? Hmm. The controls are a little bit weird. So what is... One nigger menu. Quit. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, I get it now. I understand.
The Predator isn't the only threat.
Yes.
Hey, nice shot. You've got more than a flesh wound.
Hey. Stop locking on! Stop locking on!
Wow, wow, wow. Running low.
I should have just shot. Goodness gracious. I need to figure out the
The Predator isn't...
combat a bit more. There we go. Get out of my fucking face, you.
Chop it up. You're not dead yet.
I won't die either.
Shot.
Oh my god, let me out! Let me out! Ah. Come on! Come on! Shoot! Ah! Fucking finally did it, Jesus. I see how I'm gonna have to play this game. Can I do anything with you? No. Explore the bunker, huh? Found what? Special ammo. I'm gonna take a range weapon. As long as the ammo lasts. Some resistance or weakness a different special. Huh. That seems like it's decent. Attach to the special effect, add on, select through the consumable quick menu. Through one. I thought it said one, right? It said one. Why is that many one? You found a medic supply bag. Nice. Whoa, so like, there were humans? Wait a minute. Look at you. There's gotta be a inventory, right? Yeah, okay. What are you? Well, that's confusing me. Well, it will teach us about it eventually. Whoa. Above your heads, press Q.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
What does F do?
That's going to leave a mark.
Oh! Just spamming berries left, right, and center! Oh! Oh my god!
Upshot. You might want to fall back.
I'm gonna close my window. Or close it more so not as much sound goes through it, but... What the fuck? That gun's so good with that electricity thing now. Holy shit, bro. I just went insane in the membrane on them right there, man. That was whack. Straight whack. clink and a rubby. Says it's toxic. Oh! Fucking sinks it. Interesting. Okay. So I think I got everything. Doesn't look there's really anywhere I can go to see anything new, so go through the door. Oh! Giving me some decent stuff. Clink and a rubby again. Ah! Oh! Whew, yeah. Almost to the end of my life. Holy crapper snickles, doodles. I could see the strength build being really fun. If I didn't care about looks and went purely on a strength build, I could see the melee being fun. right? Altars. Whew. See what that last thing was. Oh man.
Feeling stronger every day.
Yes, I am. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. I might just hold on to the point. It's not gonna let me close quarters and dual wield. Let's get this one. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Goodness. No. Oh, look at that. Alright, let's continue push forward then for a little bit. Stream's gonna have to end soon, so I can go shower because I gotta go watch a
Look,
movie.
an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Oh. Oh, it's a tool, not a weapon.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Interesting. Let me see.
Whoa!
Ow.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Oh, that doesn't look bad or anything.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi...
Special attacks. You are on your way to perform a special attack. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right-hand corner of your screen.
But they show under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. Nice shot.
Oh, wrong thing.
Now that's a flesh wound. The deep cut. Hold on to that. You're harmed.
Use word biolobs. These are points used to unlock mutations. You collect biolobs by defeating Morks, finding containers at various places in the world. Interesting. You can use bioblobs to unlock special powers at any time accessing the mutation part of the menu. Does it reload faster when I tap R? I think it does. Maybe. Okay. So far, this is a pretty fun game. I'm enjoying it.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. To switch nodes is selected, use WS. Okay. To rotate the node, press Q or E. Okay. There's a number of rotations you have left. Higher intellect, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. So I just need it, I'm assuming, line up.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh, well, it's over now. Okay, I see how it is now. Oh, which way is that gonna rotate that way? Oh.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Interesting. Okay.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Interesting. I'm going to see what it is.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Is that not?
There you go.
Okay. I got it. I understand now. Ribbit. Excuse me.
The Wheeled One is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. Cutting edge. Finished him off. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the Wheeled One before backup arrives.
Ooh. Just give me all my loot first. Any other bodies got loot for me?
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
I think I remember the tree. No, it's good. Yeah, Oh, look at me on my cute little cap. Is that a fucking human? Oh my god.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Okay. How do I ruffle?
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come up for everyone.
I fucking karate kicked the shit
The
out of
Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy. You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
Let's go. I'm naturally
One
born
day,
skilled with
he
nets.
hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Got it. I'm a tree breeder. Holy shit.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Damn.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
The what?
Records tell of the ruinous devastation the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land. The apocalypse sparked a re-evolution, the Second Coming, and our lineage. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his Octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Got me my net. I'd like to know what the fucking World Eaters are, please. Hey. Let me talk to you. I need to know what the World Eaters are.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Bet. So far, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Maybe I'll do another stream when I get home from the movie or something. Stream it for a bit longer after the movies, and then maybe do another Slime Ranch or something.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Pretty sick.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
I just took a piss. Nice.
Let's see.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I have to fight that thing right off the bat.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
I'm not sure what it does. I just want to know how, like, I put on the electric bullets, or is that a one-time thing? Go to the mutation of the black beast light powered by it. What? Oh. Okay, then what? Whoa. Yo. Okay.
What odd things can happen to you?
Interesting. Oh. Why does it say I have gear? I'm confused. Whoa. Whoa. I don't have gear. It lies to me. Okay. Wait. I see a waterfall. You gotta always check it. Yep, this is why you go and check behind waterfalls. fucking look at that.
You're a little wet behind the ears.
Fine. I'll just be immune myself. So yeah, we definitely need to check around now.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
I'll get to you in a second, buddy.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Dear God. Okay, that seems like that might be where we need to go eventually, so I don't want to go up it yet. Do we take fall damage? Doesn't seem like it.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that complete a wholeness that flows through all things at times. You'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make, the actions we take. The balance of your actions create your aura, scores, and affects the dialogue with
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
Is that another time to darkness? Oh, okay. I'm trying to understand.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important. Out of date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak.
Jesus!
They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
They want to break down
Out
the
of
tree
date
of
says
life.
someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Okay. Okay. What level am I? Okay, I'm almost level 3.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
I kinda wanna take the bridge. Oh yeah, I guess. Imbalance. I want this one. Yes. Okay, never mind. I guess we go through the tunnel. And we experience if I take fall damage. Doesn't look like it.
That's not too bad.
You're right, that's not too bad. Let me just loot the dead. Honestly, it might be better than what the fuck we're wearing. Oh my god. Jesus. Big ass helmet. Look, I don't jump as high. Would be a bit heavy. Is there a weight system like that? The bigger the bulkier the armor, the more you slow down and can't jump and shit? I wouldn't be surprised.
Slice and dice. That'll teach you. Flash and slash. Right in the face. right where it cuts.
Leveled up, I did. I wonder if saving these guys were the right ones to save? Well, okay, the fact that they're not walking back to their camp has me concerned.
Looks good. Looking better than ever.
Thank you. Why is it on? Why isn't my mask on? Whatever. Oh wait, is that why? In.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
I wonder if it does make you slow. I didn't really look or pay attention. So far though, really fun, looks really good. I'm enjoying it. The combat system's not too bad.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Well, thank you. You just piss on your sign first. My BIOMUTANT piss.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Oh, it's the guys that I killed.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Thinks you should just put one paw ahead of the other and make your way up there. The tribe is always open to a new face. The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next. and that's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Soon after, they formed new tribes based on their own values, and when the Blight started, the animosity escalated to war. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life. He didn't expect that of you. You're the essence of a being born good. It seems that the darkness that's fallen on this land has also gone to your head. He thinks you should reconsider and follow your heart instead of your mind. Otherwise, he'll have no choice but to treat you as a rival.
Oh.
Hello?
Relieved you came to your
Wait.
senses. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
I'll kick his ass.
You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong, and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
We could interact with people. Got immunity to cold.
The vendor says you can browse his goods any time during opening hours. Hopes you're selling too. They're always looking to replenish their store.
This game is perfect for me. I'm all about... I'm selling myself. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Don't know what any of those do. Interesting.
That went well. Peddler is eager for you to have a look at the wares. Wonders why you're in such a hurry. They've got plenty of stock.
Hmm. A lot of stuff. Alright, let's just kind of dip. Let's take our own way there. Whoa! Tried to kill me. They tried to kill me. They tried to push me off the edge. It's pretty cool though.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Oh.
You're in pain.
Oh. What the fuck was that? Yeah, I literally couldn't move. How would what? Literally couldn't move. Like zoinks. Even though I want to go fight him.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
No loot on you? What? Okay. Am I gonna be able to even put it on? We'll be able to. Oh my god. Keep what I got on. Oh, I never even used any of these, huh?
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Bum, 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 bum. Let me just piss on your side real quick, yeah.
Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
I just shrink. Just shrunk. Shkoop.
Echoes of a long-lost past like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored. He says, that wasn't too bad, was it? Way to go.
That's how I was
Don't
training.
let
My
the
dad just
sound
threw
of
me
the
into the
waves
deep end of
drown
the
out
water.
your spirit. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Andro?
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Kung Fu is easy.
She's not unhappy with your progress, but you still have a lot to prove.
Turi kumbala mua.
You should know, practice makes perfect.
Very well, mother.
She'll see you at the village square.
Katjatopoluta.
She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Okay. Rubbish pile. Okay.
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty.
Bet I make my hands dirty.
He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Alright, teach me the ways. Crafting. Welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armors. Or if you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. What? With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. Fuck, that's actually kind of cool. Start crafting your weapon. First select the base. This defines which kind of weapon you will craft. There are 3 different kinds of melee weapons: crush, one-hand slash, and two-handed slash. To continue crafting your weapon, select the handle slot. Fuck, okay. Select the handle you want in order to be able to craft your weapon. Well, I'm gonna grab the legendary thing. Yeah. Fucking hate that first thing, like, ugh.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Andro?
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Kadiatopoluta.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
Sana jote.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Gone.
Taifanana numa.
She won't live forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together.
Asana yotutupu.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though.
Why do I
There's
gotta
no
turn
way
back,
they'll
bitch?
let you pass.
Why not?
He wants to know who you think you are.
Might be no better than you, bitch.
He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
Oh, you bitch. Oh. Oh. Oh, what is it wanting me to do? I was smacking it, why wasn't it going?
Vaiseno kasamanwaru.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
They're insecure.
Samaruta.
If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right.
Problema marsamawundu.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Kanaruta.
It's time to focus on your training now.
Lost my weapon. Fucking shouldn't have lost that. Kept us doing this stupid fucking.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Okay, then we make clothing now. Our house isn't too bad. No, pretty good, pretty good. It's nice.
He's curious to see what you've found.
It's our home, your stuff.
He's gathered so much over the years, and it's hard to remember everything. Nothing's wrong with his memory. It's just short. He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Bring it. Lousy. Nope. I don't want it. Please let me go back. Fuck's sakes. Oh boy, that's an ugly ass thing, but yep.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next.
I think that was the first
It seems
glitch
you
right
have
there.
a talent for this.
Alright, now we can finally get to our training.
Kanaruta.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Did I write the note?
Uri kumbala mua.
Says being on time would be better yet.
Kanamunt.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Kamonu.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Kanyala no toro.
Thanks you for being such a good student.
Kamonu.
Been working on a
Such a good
present for
teacher.
you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Pial tu ma.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. Catchy.
Arialoche nui mumera.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Mustikimuhka?
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Kensib?
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Kensib?
Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion.
Pala?
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Tropalo.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupin from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Oh. I didn't even see the thing try to, like, tell me that I could do anything about that.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Ready?
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Tateko baba sating.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Dude, I was itching my ear. I wasn't ready for him to just charge me like that. Oh shit, whoops.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity, when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Shit, I just watched my entire family just get swiped by a big duke.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. Let's see.
Alright. So was there nothing that I could actually do in the village? Like, what the fuck? The crafting menu.
Eventually, you're gonna figure something out. Everyone loves a good hat.
I should read these, oh well. Interesting. Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but what time is it? Oh, all right. Well, we got. We're live for 2 hours. That's pretty good. I didn't talk too much, sorry guys. I was kind of focused on the game. That's why I kind of like doing stuff with people, or at least being on call, so I can kind of talk with them. Or even if I had more people to talk to in chat and could read the chat easier, that'd be great too. But anyways, I hope everybody, God, I can't speak. I hope everybody had a good day. I hope everybody enjoyed. If they did, stop in to watch, and anybody about watch this in the future. I can't speak. Holy crap. I hope everybody has a good rest of their day. Good night, good week, good month, good year, good everything. And sayonara. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good one, guys. Bye.